Is Snow White the fairest of them all? Let's find out on DPR. Hi everyone, welcome to my new channel. This is Disney Plus Reviewer, even though it says Disney Plus Review, but with an meow. I'm the Disney Cat here, and we are going to be doing different because I did my previous projects on my this old account a long time ago, and I think it's time to get it back to this drive and try to do something different. So why not? Let's go do my way, and this time we're doing Disney Plus Review. So what we're going to do is we're going to review everything from Disney, Star Wars, Pixar, Disney Plus Originals, Hulu, and stuff like that. So you never know what I'm going to be reviewing. So that's why I'll be doing certain playlists for now, and then we'll expand after that. So, all right, here we go. So welcome to Disney Plus Reviewer, where I review everything Disney and available on Disney Plus. I'm Disney Cat, and here's the new review for this channel. We're doing Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. That's right, Seven Dwarfs is one of my most favorite movies of all time. It came out actually the thing is though, it came out in 1937 for the premiere in December, and then it wasn't released till in the United States till February 8th of 1938. So technically it came out 37, even though it came out 38. But the thing is that I never knew that they would do something like that. So yeah. So anyway, the budget was only 1.5 million. The thing is, it was a struggle during that time. He even I just read something on Wikipedia that his mortgage was going to be in big trouble, so he had to borrow a loan from the Bank of America in order to production of this movie, for the budget wise. And even though it's crazy, but they did it anyway. So thanks to that, and also released like maybe 8-9 times. Combine all the box office, they made $418 million. So that's pretty good for only $1.5 million budget. So what's this movie about? A tale based on Grimm's fairy tale about a princess named Snow White who is fair and beautiful of the land. However, an evil stepmother, the queen, who cares about herself, wanted to be the most fair thanks to the magic mirror. The magic mirror has been saying that to her every day, but the thing is, one day something happened. She met a prince on the way, and then he said the truth, even though he'd been lying to her for quite a while. It's like, wow, I didn't know that she lied about that. He lied about that. So that's crazy. So the magic mirror told Queen Snow White is the fairest of them all. So hired a huntsman to kill Snow White and put her heart into a box. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never go, meow. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. With a heavy heart, the huntsman did not do it. So plans to kill Snow White. So he told the whole thing that the queen doesn't want her anymore. So she told her to go to the woods and be away from the castle as far as possible. Frightened and alone, the woodland creatures, or animals, came to her rescue and showed them about this cottage. And the cottage there was home of 7 little men. And she thought it was children, but it says 7 little men there. So therefore, she just saw the names like Happy, Sneezy, Dopey, Grumpy, Bashful, Sleepy, and Doc. It's like, whoa, that's a weird names. But their personalities actually shows it, which actually that makes it more unique. Now, in the Grimm's fairy tales, they have names. But might as well have names because they have different personalities. So they probably got the personality part for the Grimm's fairy tale. But in my opinion, that's why they decided to. It's like, you know what? I think we should give them names because they need to get some names. So yeah. So they decided to get the 7 dwarves some different names, and that's what Walt Disney wants. So figured, why not? It's probably best to do that because if they just kept it just like from the original, it would be a different story because that's how it is. That's why they decide to make different ideas and try to grow on the movie. So I'm very proud that they did something like that because it would have been a very, very boring movie. Even though they're thinking, if there's like, this movie didn't age well, it's like, excuse me, it aged well. It aged well perfectly, to be honest, because after let's see, I rewatch all these movies on Disney Plus, so that way I can do the Disney Plus review. So I figured, you know what, yeah, I might give it a shot there. Okay, the voice cast in this one, they're doing pretty good. Let's see, they got Adrina Castellati. I would apologize. I may not say the names right, so I apologize for that. She's the one who voiced Snow White, so she did a pretty good job in that one. They got so many people trying, so many ladies to voice the Queen, but Lucille Laverne did a damn good job. And not only that, she did the voice of the cackling hag too. And actually, it's like, hey, that actually worked. So, yeah. Also, we have the voice actors for the Seven Dwarfs, like Roy Atwell, voice Doc, Pinto Colvig, voice Grumpy, also voice Sleepy too. Oldest Heartland, voice Happy, Matt Raw as Bashful, Billy Gilbert as Sneezy, and Eddie Collins as Dopey. Okay, now the thing is about Dopey, yeah, Dopey doesn't talk, but that's okay though. You don't have to make him talk in order to do something like that. But I figured that they need to give him just to do like a little vocal work. So that counts. That counts as like just like Frank Welker. Like Frank Welker does like impressions of animals and stuff like that. So yeah, that goes to show you it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, I enjoy every one of them there. Oh yeah, and also we don't want to forget the Magic Mirror by Maroney Elson and also Huntsman was doing Bakuna. Now the thing is, there's not like a lot of cast members for this one, but that's okay though because yeah, they're. Oh yeah, and also don't forget the Prince Harry Stockwell. Oh my gosh, that guy can sing. I can't believe that guy. I never knew about what they can do for that character. And it's like wow, I can't believe not only Andrea did a great job for singing, but yeah, Harry did a great job too. Now the thing is about the Prince, yeah, he may only show like 3 scenes or something like that, but you know what? That's okay though. And besides, $1.5 million budget, yeah, you gotta do what you can do. And also with the animation wise, they have like this technology, like they show like each scene is from a separate animation part, which I thought that is one of the most brilliant technology things the Walt Disney has ever come with. If it wasn't for that, this would have been, yeah, could have been a lot worse. And believe me, I'll be like, it's like, you know what, this movie's not gonna do well, but it did, and it also shows that the pioneer of animation. This actually starts the big thing of animation. Even though they did Disney shorts for many years just before this release of this one, especially in the late 1920s to do the Disney shorts, but having it and making anime movies, like, you know what, we've been thinking about making it. It's like, you know what, we need to make a movie. So the crew members and they got the voice actors in this one get it all set, all ready to go, and they premiere it. It became jaw-dropping for so many people out there, including myself. My jaw dropped. I did not see this till I was like in my early years, maybe 6, maybe 4, 5, maybe 7, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so yeah, I was like little when I saw this on VHS, and I gotta say, I am impressed. I'm impressed of the entire idea of having Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and the idea for Grimm's fairy tale, even though it was more grim there, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, it gets me mind-boggling of how this movie grows on me for many years. I've been enjoying this for quite some time. To me, this is absolutely the idea of how you can do with animation and try to keep growing from there. It's actually pretty unique how they use so many techniques for this anime movie alone. Spent so much, only $1.5 million, but this movie probably could have been like 30-40 million right now. especially inflation. But still, yeah, everything about this movie is that you don't have to be like a lover of stories, like Grimm's fairy tale and fantasy stuff like that, in order to enjoy this movie. You can. Besides, you can be like a big Disney fanatic as much as I am. And that's why we're making Disney Plus Reviewer. Is you gotta appreciate all the effort they did. They did a damn good job of not only with the animation movements, but the writing there is excellent. The scene was great. The animation movements are great. Oh man, there's like so much to talk about, but I don't want to make me a 6 hour video. No, 6 hour video, ugh. I am not gonna upload a 6 hour video just for one review. Sorry, but that's not me. And if you check on the critics, which has been revived, well, actually, Rotten Tomatoes was invented at that time because in the 1930s, and the internet wasn't invented till like the late 80s, and then more developed in the 90s and 2000s. But still, yeah, it just shows you that this animation, brilliance and contrast to see how Snow White and Seven Dwarfs and the Queen show their true colors of being a Disney character. They got the personality, they got the smiles, they got the singing voice. Yeah, everything is amazing. This is just one of the most amazing films I've ever seen in my life. I am so grateful to review these classics because they deserve to be reviewed again. Yeah, the thing is though, I'm going to try to put this on Rotten Tomatoes too, so I'm going to call it Disney Plus Reviewer. So, yeah, it won't be easy, but I'm going to try to do every video I do, and also the reviews will be on Rotten Tomatoes as well. Even though it says Mr. Throwback, but I'll see if I can change my name to Disney Plus Reviewer. See if they let me do that. When they do that, then perfect. Then I'm up for it. I'll be putting everything that's Disney on there, so including shows too. Which we'll be doing shows along the way. But I'm gonna do movies for now, and then we'll do shows later. So, okay. What's it about tiny trivia? Yeah. So this one inspires for so many great things, and they made National Film Registry already said it's culturally significant, so they add that into the Library of Congress, and which is actually a very big deal. It's like a Academy Award for that. Speaking of Academy Award, do you know that they got Academy Award for Achievement of Animation for Disney, and it was presented by a 10-year-old famous actress named Shirley Temple? Yep, there you go. I love it. I will really love this movie. Oh, and there's actually one more thing I need to say before we're gonna wrap up this review. They made a cool ride called the Snow White Mine Train. It takes you go through the woods a little bit, and also get to their mine, and then go down and get to their cottage. Yeah, that just goes to show you that this is just more brilliant of inspiration to keep the movies going in there. So I am really can't wait to see more stuff Disney does. That's why I'm going to be reviewing a lot of stuff there. So I can't wait. I can't wait to review more content like this one. Besides, being a Disney cat, yeah, I'm very happy to do this. Yeah. So, what should we give this one? So, with all the elements and everything else, I really enjoy how this movie does. So, we're going to give it A+. Figure that they deserve A+. Besides, it's the fairest of them all. Well, it was probably my top 50 best movies from Disney. Well, especially animation-wise. And I mixed it with that and Pixar. Still, I really enjoyed this film. You guys need to watch it. It's on Disney Plus. Good news is, if you have a 4K TV, there is actually a thing called Dolby Vision HDR 10 Plus and 4K Ultra HD. If it's on your 4K TV. For 1080p TVs, it'll be just full high definition. So either way, you still got a great movie to watch. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and press the notification button so that way you see more reviews like these. So, All right, I'm the Disney Cat. This is Disney Plus Reviewer, and I will see you meow soon.